Test, 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 test. Hello Slayer7, hello Lanky. Lanky, don't you've had you on for a wee while? Hope everything's alright. Not. Just joking. Hello Anusia, Velcromuff. Oh, wait a minute. Did that didn't play the sound there, didn't it? No? Hold on. That didn't play the sound there. Triceratops. Thank you very much for the sub. Now, a lot of yous might be looking at this. Some of yous who weren't here last night might be looking at that. You might be looking at that. Maybe looking at that. Rum Junkie, for example, is saying fucking hell, £206. You might be wondering what that's all about. Well, if you just joined us, it was a mistake. Probably. Hold on. Further up. There. There. You might be looking at that there by Stamp It and going, oh, that's very generous. Come on in and I'll tell you all about it. Come on in. Morning Motivator, start your day with a glass of urine. A glass of urine. As if I always, the advice I've always gave you is if you're, when you start your day with a glass of piss, make sure it's yours. Your body won't accept it if it's somebody else's. Your body rejects it. Like, you know, when somebody gets like an organ, you know, when your body rejects an organ donation. It's like that. Your body rejects it. Come on in, everybody. I've got an interesting I don't know if you watched last night. The fucking cycling lasted long, eh? Says Ryan. Well, here's the thing, Ryan. Here's the thing. In order to get to where I was yesterday morning when I was out and about, I had to cycle like fuck, and I was late. I didn't come on at 9. So I won't be able to get very far. What I'll have to do is it would have to maybe be, you're late to cycling, it will have to maybe be something that I do at another time, but do it kind of like lunchtime, something like that, or do it a bit later. But get up earlier. No, Johnny Sloan, because I need to take my son to school. I take him there, he's there at 8:45, sometimes like this morning, he doesn't actually go until like almost 10:09. I think quite a few people are a bit late because of the ice. There's ice on the roads. So I would have to then. Oh, by the way, there's fucking ice on the road, so I wouldn't be able to. I would take the bike and I'd be sliding everywhere. I'd be fucking dead. I mean, you wouldn't want to see me getting hit by a motor while on my bike, live on a webcam, would you? I mean, if that was to happen, and you saw the motor coming, you'd look away, wouldn't you? I mean, you'd put the phone down, wouldn't you, before it happened? You wouldn't want to see a thing like that, would you? Animals, man. Oh! I had a dream. It wasn't a full dream. It was just like a thought that Twitch sent me an email. Was that a dream? Was it just a fucking thought? Oh. What is this? What? Hold on. Wait a minute, what's going on here? What? What's going on? Oh. Wait. Right, I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm going to tell you all about last night, and it's about this. It's about this. That right there. This is fucking interesting. This is interesting. Right, I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm going to tell you all about this. See that 206? I'm going to tell you all about it, and I'm going to tell you what's just happened. Hold on. I'm going to tell you all about it. Right, here it comes. If it wasn't for Stamp It, we might have seen an alien, says Ali Mitchell TV. That's right. Wait a minute. Right, I'm going to tell you what's happened. Right, after the break. No. I'm going to tell you. Right here, I'm going to tell you. What date is this? 4th. What is that? Right, I'm going to... Oh, right. Right, let me just check. There it is. Right. I see. Right, listen to this, everybody. Right, now listen to this. Right, here we go. Right. Last night I was playing the game Alien Isolation. While I was playing that, this person here called Stamp It, donated, I just saw it pop up, donated £200. And he said something like, what did he say? He said, let me just see it, I can see it exactly. He said something like, there you go, get yourself something for Primark for Christmas, there you go. I was like, £200. And then everybody started saying, oh, he meant to donate £2, and I couldn't quite see it in the chat. And he was saying in the chat, no, I meant £2. He was saying in the chat, I meant £2. He says, I've only got, he says, I'm a grand overdrawn. Oh no, what am I going to do? And I'm like, are you serious? He says, oh, I'm a grand overdrawn. This is the worst day of my life. And by the way, he donated around about the same time the night before, £2, and his message was, oh, I'm a grand overdrawn. So he said that the night before, I'm a grand overdrawn. And then last night, he donated 200 quid and said, "Oh no!" Well, to begin with, because the message was, "Get yourself something nice for Primark," and then after it, "Oh no, my life's ruined. Worst day of my life." Somebody cleaning our window. Don't know if you could hear that there. No, I think it's somebody like that. With a windy, no with a dog. And he says, "What's the day of my life?" And I'm like, "You serious?" He says, "I didn't mean it." I says, alright, and how do I do that? How do I refund that? I'm ready to refund it. Gone to Streamlabs and I'm ready to go to PayPal. And everybody's like, Don't refund it. It's a scam. JB Script, thank you very much. He's turning the overdrawn donations against us. She's turned the overdrawn donations against us. She turned the overdrawn donations against you, mate, aye. The day the Patel died, and they were singing bye bye day the Patel died, but the Patel died. This will be the day the Patel died. Thank you very much, JB Script. A moment of silence for Pat. Right. So the rest of the fucking story, man, says up yourself, man. Right. That's good. That's the way I like that we're talking to each other that way. I like that we're familiar with each other that way. Up yourself, man. A subscriber there is saying rest of the fucking story, man. That's very good. It's good that we're familiar with each other. So he said, I says, right, I'll refund you. People saying, don't, it's a scam. And I'm like, how's that a scam? He sends me money via PayPal and I send it back. They said, no, what happens is there's a thing called chargeback where you get in touch with your bank and say, oh, this payment wasn't, I'd like to get this payment back, and you say that it wasn't authorised or something like that, and then the bank pursue it. The bank get the money back. They pursue it. It's like they're kind of security for you, that don't worry, see if somebody knocks money out of your bank account or something like that, or you pay for something and the thing doesn't turn up, we'll get it back, don't worry. And what the scam is, if this is a scam, is, first of all, he would get in touch with me and say, oh, it's the worst day of my life. Oh, I'm overdrawn by $1,000. I didn't mean that. And then I go, oh fuck, right, sorry, right, oh well. Me saying sorry, it's no, I didn't do anything. Why are you explaining it to the people that saved you? Bethel, can you answer me this question? See, the people who are here this morning, are they the exact same people who were here last night? Because you just read me, there's a guy saying got on with the story. Could be that he was here last night and he wants to know the update for the day. Who wasn't here last night? I wasn't here, says Sheg. Some of us weren't here, fucking fool, says Trash Grandma. I was not here, says somebody else. Alright, Bethel, that's why you're not a mod here, Bethel. One bloke weren't here, Skype him directly. I'm just after saying there's about 3 of you fucking read. That's why you can never be a mod. That's why you will never be a mod, Bethel. Never. You will never be a mod. So I don't know what your plans are. I don't know what your big fucking master plan was, but you can chuck it in the bin now, mate. If you've only ever been nice to me just to be a mod, well, you may as well let it rip. You may as well let it rip now, Bethel, because I'm telling you right now, you will never be a mod. Oh, by the way, my wee dream was that Twitch got in touch with me and said, had a complaint, we're going to get a strike because you're using unhumanising language towards non-subscribers by calling them vermin. Because I have been thinking that. I've been thinking that's going to fucking happen. I actually had, it was in a dream, but it was more like a thought. It wasn't like the email came through and I was reading this email. It was just a thought. Anyway, right. So, so people said, no, what the scam is, and it's a popular thing. And that's why you always see on Twitch accounts, no refunds. Because what the scam is somebody gives you, say, £100, donates £100, and then they say, oh no, oh I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, fuck, that's my Christmas ruined. So what you do is you go into PayPal very easily, jump onto PayPal and go, don't worry about it. Remember, they have paid through PayPal from their bank account. So they've got no money in PayPal, but they use PayPal to withdraw the money out their bank account, right? And then their PayPal account pays me, let's say, in this scam, if this was a scam, right? I go into PayPal and I go, all right, and I click refund and I give him the £100 back from my PayPal to his PayPal. No bank involvement. From my PayPal to his PayPal. So we lose a wee bit of money anyway because of the fees, the PayPal fee. But that's it, right? Once he's got that money, so once he's pretty much got that money back, he then goes to his bank and does the chargeback thing. He then goes to his bank and says, I want a refund for that payment that came out of my account that went to PayPal because I was not authorised, something like that, right? So then the bank pursue the fucking £100 and they get it out of PayPal, and then PayPal get it off of me. So then he gets another fucking £100. Basically, you double your money if you're a scam artist. And then, you know, like... Right. There'll be no refunds under the donate link. I'll be doing that. Anyway, so he emailed me last night saying, honestly, I'm no a scam artist. This is my name. I know you feel like the Richard Herring podcast and all that. I listen to all that. Doesn't mean anything. Oh, he's heard of me. I did ask him, I did say to him, who am I? Here, you know, because I thought he's just a kind of random go about, you know, the cunt's maybe got about fucking 20 grand to play with for this scam. Chuck 200 there, chuck 200 there, chuck 200 there, chuck 200 there, chuck 200 there. Just going to just chatting, going to game streams, see who's got the most viewers, 200, 200, 200, 200, chuck the fucking fishing line out, 200, 200, see what comes back. Oh, I know you for Richard Herring. Oh, I saw you in that Ellen interview. I know you for the... Oh, I sort of read the thing in the Herald. Just chuck it out like that. Oh, the guy knows me. Must be a fan then. Must be an actual person. And so the chat advised me, even though he just seemed like real, the chat advised me the best way to just sort this out is already got Ninja. Did he get scammed? Did Ninja get scammed once? I got advised by you lot, the people who were here last night anyway, the best way to do it is... Oh, you were joking, right? Joking with a capital J. The best way to do it is for this guy. By the way, he's on Twitter as well, this guy. He's on Twitter as well. He just looks like a normal guy. He says he's a something salesman. Can't remember what it is. Looks like a normal guy. He's for is it Bedford or something? Reading. Don't know. But he looks fine. He looks fine, but they all look fine. They all look fine. Remember look, do you remember just the other day I was talking about that Thailand scam? Do you remember? I walked out, I was suspicious of that being a scam. That Humbled Fox says, might want these backs, we'll let you know. Thank you very much, Humbled Fox, for the bits. 206 bits. Thank you very much. Humbled Fox, if you could open up a ticket. If you could open up a ticket. So I'm already, I'm always on fucking yellow alert. Most of the times I'm wrong because I'm suspecting everybody at everything all the fucking time. All the time. It's a bit bright, that, isn't it? It's not too bright, it's alright, isn't it? Why do I look particularly bright? Maybe it's because I put moisturiser on so my head's particularly shiny. Right. You're very lucky. Oh. What's this? Vogly. Oh. How do you know about this? They have a sale on today because it's a Buddhist holiday. You're very lucky. And I was like... Well done to you, mate. You tuk-tuk driver. Well done. Tell your mate, the studenty guy, well done to him. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Problematic accent. I don't think you'd be able to work out what accent that was. If I didn't say it, that wasn't actually a Thai accent. Now that's actually interesting. Now, if I'm trying to put you in the picture by doing a kind of accent with somebody when I was in Thailand, to put you in the picture so that you don't think, like, let's say I didn't put on an accent, right? Let's say I didn't put on a bit of an accent, and this guy in Thailand, because I'm wanting, I know you're just having a laugh, right? But the way this guy said, you're very lucky, you know, like that. There was something about the way he said it that I have to actually do it in his like kind of accent, and I'm not even getting it right. That's not a fucking Thai accent what I was doing. But he was like that. He was like, oh, you know, he's like that, you know. So you put a, how do you know about this? You're very lucky. And he said lucky, you know, like that. Because if I didn't do that, then it would sound like this. The Thai guy who was in on the scam said to me this. How do you know about this? How do you know about this? Oh, these are very good suits. Because it's a Buddhist holiday. You're very lucky. You'd be like that. Oh, so the guy's for Glasgow, is he? Now, I could put on a more properly spoken. Why? The guy said to me, how do you know about this? Oh, Vogly suits. How do you know about this? Ah. These are very good suits. You're very lucky. But if I put on a wee bit of an accent, just a wee one, then you know, oh, so this is that. But that isn't even a Thai accent. That's just a kind of, that could be anything. That could be anything. There's certain accents you know it isn't. You know it isn't Italian, for example, because it'd be more like, how do you know about this? I said, fuck, I wasn't Italian. No, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to do it, right? I'll do it in an accent and you tell me what accent this is. How do you know about this? How do you know about this? Wait, you're going to get it wrong. Let me finish. These are good suits. Nah, that's no way, I'm not doing it right. Oh, these are good suits. Oui. Where's that? And what about this one? What about if the guy was saying, hey, how will you know about Avogli? These are good suits, capiche? What about this? What about this accent? What about this? If the person was speaking this accent, who's this? Hey! Hey, you piece of fucking trash! How'd you know about Vogli, you piece of fucking trash? Hey! Hey, you know about Vogli? Hey, you know about Vogli? You piece of fucking trash. Get the fuck out of here, you. Get this fucking punk out of here. Get this punk out of here. Piece of fucking trash. Right, I won't do a Thai accent. When I'm doing the Thai guy, the guy that was scamming me, I won't do a Thai accent in case it's problematic. But I will put an accent on that isn't problematic because you might think so I'll do an accent that isn't, but at least it's a different accent so that you know that this isn't like, say, a Glasgow guy. So I was at the temple in Thailand, and this Thai guy, he says, you know, he was talking to us, and he looked at the bit of paper and he went, hey, how'd you know about Vogli? These are really good suits. How'd you know about them? It's a Buddhist holiday today. You're very lucky. Eee. There you go. So that differentiates it. So you know it's not a guy for Glasgow, but still it isn't problematic. So I was in Japan on my travels. I was in Japan, and it was amazing that the kind of politeness, and like, see, I was buying an umbrella once, and I was buying an umbrella once in a shop, and the guy behind the counter was a Japanese guy, and I said, have you got an umbrella? And he went, what's that? You want an umbrella? I'll get you an umbrella. Hey. Then we went to Singapore. Singapore's a right melting pot. Oh, it's like where it kind of east meets west. There's all sorts of sections in Singapore. Little this, little that, little that, little that. Lots of different people, different cultures, the kind of east meets west type of thing. So you could be here, and you'll hear, around you, you'll hear like, hey, I'll tell you what. And then you could go there, and then completely different. You'll hear, Hey, I'll tell you what. Hey. And then you'll go over there and then you'll hear, hey, I'll tell you what. And then if you go over there, you'll hear, you see, the thing about Hull is a lot of people think it's a fishing town, but in fact, Hull actually imports a lot of its fish. Right, where was I? Do you know, I'll fucking tell you something, by the way. Now I completely understand why somebody would say that you can't do certain accents, because even though maybe in the past I've thought, oh, what's the fucking big deal? What's the big deal? I mean, I don't mean it in any hateful way or any pure piss taking way or anything like that. Like say, mate, like years ago, I'd maybe be like that. But the fact is, if that putting on that accent is also used by certain people to sort of take the piss, and it's a certain group of people who have had sort of like abuse, and that, then you can't really date. You know, I fucking get it, obviously. But there's certainly something that kind of Meredith from Brave saying there. There's certainly something. I'll tell you about the scam. There's certainly something that you have to sort of hold it in when you're Scottish. If I was to go on to Overwatch online, let's say, or any kind of multiplayer, and speak like this, I would guaranteed have the fucking piss taken right out of me. I would have the piss taken right out of me for fucking the first second. Before I'd even open my fucking mouth, they'd be taking the piss out of it. They'd be taking the piss in the very least by saying, what? What? And you would have that for English people, American people, all sorts of people. Everybody. At the very least, you would have sort of piss take, like, I don't know what you're saying, all the way to you sound fucking stupid and them impersonating it. And I went on, there's a nice sort of group of people saying to open my mouth, they're all sort of impersonating me and all that. And does it ruin my life? Doesn't it ruin my life? No, doesn't ruin my life. But, you know, when I walk out the door, is it the sort of stuff I have to put up with out there? No. Right, so it's not that bad. But, and you see Meredith for Brave in that Disney thing, and generally I kind of taking the piss out of that accent. I don't really mind it. When you're only 5 million fucking people, fuck it. At least you're on the map. It's like See You, Jimmy. It's like See You, Jimmy, Russ Abbott for the 80s. At least they're fucking talking about you. At least you exist. See You, Jimmy. Do you know about See You, Jimmy? This is Russ Abbott doing See You, Jimmy. Here he is.
Did I miss something? How nice to see you, Jimmy. How are you? Well, I'm glad you made that clear. What I want to know is, do you often come down south for Hogmanay?
Oh, no. I'm touring at the moment, touring at the moment. I've done a wee bit of sightseeing, but it's Hogmanay. Don't you think we ought to have a wee drink?
Well, of course. What do you fancy? What do you want?
I'll tell you what I'd like, Des. I'd like a clothes brush cocktail.
I never heard of it. What, a clothes brush?
A clothes brush cocktail.
Well, what do we put in it?
No, that's fine. That's big enough. That's fine. I just put a wee drop of brandy. I was in the pub tonight, and this tramp came, and this tramp
An English guy there. No, but my point is, I don't think anybody in Scotland ever watched that and found it offensive or anything like that. But then we wouldn't, because we're not walking about getting battered for being Scottish. Anyway, it's all getting a bit quite serious. So that's kind of your fault. It's your fault for joking about that being problematic, and me you get me hook, line and we're not snowflakes. Well, no, but Anna, it's no that we're not to be all kind of all right on and everything here, but I'm not a snowflake because I've got no reason. I've got nobody can get to me. Nobody's trying to fucking harm me. Nobody can. So I'm no in a vulnerable position. I'm not in a vulnerable position. So isn't it the same for me to go like that? It's a big deal. Anyway, I don't want you thinking I'm virtue signalling and all that. Anyway, right. But you have no eyebrows. Aye, there's that. Aye, the abuse that I get from my forehead. The abuse that I get from my hairline is far outweighs some of the worst abuses that you see online. I see some terrible abuses online on Twitter and things like that, and as much I sympathise and all that, but I do also think, when's my turn? When do I get my turn? When do I get my turn? Who will weep for me? When do I get my turn? Back of the queue. Robocop without the helmet, that's what I get called all the time. You look like Robocop without the helmet, that bit where he's not got the helmet. No eyebrows and a fucking hairline that's like back there. Who will weep for Limmy? First, they came for the whoever, and I didn't give a fuck because nobody gave a fuck about me. First they came for the X, but then I remembered the X weren't they jumping into my timeline to defend me against the attacks about my hairline, so I didn't give a fuck. Right. Let me see. Right, so where was I? So, last night, right, so this guy Stampit, who, I'll get on with the story, right? This guy Stampit, last night, said that he accidentally donated 200 quid. He then said I would refund him. People are saying don't do it because what happens with some scam artists, if he is you give him the 200 quid back, refund via your PayPal. You go into PayPal, refund. What he does then, he goes to his bank because the payment came out his bank account into his PayPal account, into my PayPal account. He goes to the bank, says to the bank, 200 quid's been taken out of my account, but I didn't get what I wanted. Something's went wrong here. They then claim it for PayPal, so he gets the 200 quid that I gave him. And then he gets another 200 quid claimed back by the bank and it comes out of mine. So he invests 200 quid, gets the 200 quid back with my manual refund, and then claims it for the bank, and they fucking claim the 200 quid again. So he doubles his money, right? And your PayPal gets blocked, right? So people on the stream last night said the safest thing to do here is for Stampit to go into his PayPal account and submit whatever it is, a case, like that kind of thing. And then when I get the email or the message or whatever it is asking me, is that right? He's wanting a refund, is that right? They'll nice Yeti mic. Hold on, it might be better if I actually did. I'll just get away from that a wee bit. Right. Test. Test 1, 2, 3, right. And I said to people, I said, when a dispute, something like that, and so I said to people, I said, see if I gave him the refund via this method of him getting in touch with PayPal and then them getting in touch with me. If I gave him a refund with that method, can he then no do the chargeback thing with the bank? Anyway. And everybody said no. I don't know how. But it must be because the bank would then get in touch with PayPal and say, aye, this has happened, and PayPal have it on the record. No. We've got it on record here. He had this dispute thing. We did it through a formal process. No more money coming out. Right. So anyway, so he tweeted me, he emailed me, and he seems 99% fucking believable. Hold on. Just turn it down a bit. Basically, he needs to dispute the claim of doing it. Can. Was he on your stream all night, Limmy? If not, then he's a scammer. I'm not sure, but he turned up at around about the same time as he did the night before. Anyway, I just got an email. For PayPal. Now, I'm not going to give you all the details, right? I don't want to embarrass the guy, right? I don't, it's confidential probably, I don't know. But it says, I just got an email just 8 hours ago, so this is like 1:45 in the morning, right? I didn't see it last night. Dear Brian Limond, we've completed our review and decided this claim in your favour. What fucking claim was this? Any amount which was temporarily held for this claim has been returned to your PayPal account. The case was decided in your favour as the buyer has cancelled their dispute. Oh, right. And then I got, the funny thing is, it says transaction amount 200, refund amount £10. So as if he's accidentally went like that, I want a refund of a tenner. And he's went, oh, no. So he's cancelled that. And then there's an email for 5 to 5 in the morning, 4 hours ago. It says, same thing. We've completed our review and decided this claim in your favour. Any amount which is temporarily held for this claim has been returned to your PayPal account. And now it's transaction amount £200, refund amount £200. I don't know what's going on. Please contact Twitch about this. Twitch will know how to sort this out and know what scams are about. I don't know. Here's the fucking thing. I don't need to get in touch with any cunt. I'll just sit back and fucking chill out. I'll just fucking sit back and chill out, because I'll tell you something. Here's the way I work out certain fucking people. By the way, I don't know, this guy could be completely fucking legitimate. This guy could be completely fucking legitimate. I would even say he probably is. No, wouldn't it? I don't know. I just don't know, right? This guy could be completely legitimate, but I don't know, and I'm not going to take a fucking risk. So what I can do, right, here's how I sometimes work out, should I bother with something or no? Should I do this thing for this person or no? And things like that. Now, it's not a rule that I absolutely fucking stick to all the time, right? I'm not a robot, but if you took this situation and multiplied it by 10 people doing it, like imagine it wasn't just him, but you get somebody getting it today and then somebody getting it doing it tomorrow and that, would I continually keep getting in touch with Twitch and saying, aye, look, somebody's done this, somebody's done that, somebody's done this, somebody's done that, this person's done this, well, how do I get a refund? Is this person a scammer? Is that the way to go forward? Is that the way to fucking go about this? No. I don't have the fucking time to do that. Is that happening though? Is somebody doing it every day? No, but in fucking theory, people could just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. So why should I put all the fucking work in? You're a robot cop. Yep, thank you very much. So basically, fuck that guy, says Trash Grandma. No, I don't know. I don't know. I want him to go through PayPal and fucking do the thing. How have I got an email? How have I got an email at 5 to 5 in the morning for PayPal saying, we've completed our review and decided to claim in your favour? I've had no fucking saying it. What has he done? What has he done to make it so that he can't, the claim doesn't even fucking get to me? He cancelled the refund. No, he cancelled it the first time because the refund amount it says was £10, and then the next one's £200. He created that dispute, then retracted it to make you think that you are fine to send back. No, this is all I'm going to do. It's as simple as the email legit. Looks legit. It says service at paypal.co.uk, but you can fake these emails. If I was to try and reply to it, then I would I reply, but you could even if you click reply, you got to go to what is it? Info, show original. Seems real. What's the address to the sender? I'm not reading out his email address. I mean, guy seems legit. But anyway, so here's the best thing for me today. Here's what I'm going to do. To be fair, Limmy, I think it's genuine, says Hunter S. Thompson. And Hunter, who are you? You're a subscriber. You've been here for about maybe a month or so. You could be real, but you could be laying the groundwork. I've got that Thailand fucking scam in my mind. Could be all yous, man. 100 of yous could be in it, man. 100. Right. So here's how I'm going to deal with it, and it really is. Oh. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Right, hold on. I got an email saying... Oh, what happened? Right, hold on. Right, hold on. I got sent a wee thing at that time saying you're... Let's see... So I've logged in and all that, using, use my phone and all that, right? So that's all fine. I don't get it. Your buyer filed a claim. The buyer stated that the incorrect date, time or amount was entered. Please help us resolve this issue by logging into your resolution center and providing us with any information that consists of an investigation. Your participation is essential. If we don't receive a response by you before the 13th of December, this is the 4th, this case will be closed and all that, right? He has requested a refund of £10, so he's fucked. That's the one he's fucked up, right? When I clicked on it and I went onto the don't log in following any links in that email. 100 and throbbing. I'm not a fucking 70-year-old, mate. I fucking know. This looks like a PayPal site. It must be, because look, it says PayPal. Oh, look, they've changed their logo. They've changed it to that Comic Sans font that everybody goes on about. That looks nice. Right, so see that view case and respond thing? I clicked on that, took me to PayPal. It sent the thing in my phone. It's all fine, right? But it's not there anymore because he cancelled that because it was he wanted a tenner back instead of the fucking 200. So he did that. Rang. That could be another fake mistake. Like, you know, because I'm going like that in my mind. Look at that. I mean, he can't even ask for the right amount back. A tenner. It's obviously a guy who doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a sort of harmless guy. He's just sort of making mistakes. No. So delete that. No, wait a minute. Has been created. No action required. Right. Your buyer has changed the reason for this case. The buyer stated that they did not make this purchase. If you have any support and documentation to help us resolve this case, please log into your PayPal account and send us through our resolution centre within 24 hours. If we don't receive any additional information from you, we will use the information available to us to make our decision. And then it says in a bullet point, please provide the front and back copies of the cheque or postal order you used to refund the buyer. You used to refund the buyer? What? Used to this is by the way, no money's came out of my account. It's off. What a fucking pain in the arse, man. And then they've said we have decided in your favour. And this is all while I'm fucking sleeping. This is all happening while I'm fucking sleeping. This is all happening while I'm having my wee nightmare about fucking Twitch. Going like that. Stop calling non-subscribers vermin or we will chuck you off the platform. This is all happening while I'm like this, look. There's all this fucking drama going on. So this is all he needs. So you know what it looks like now? So this is what it looks like. A premonition. I was having a fucking premonition. So see what he did at the see the first one he did, where he's asking for a tenner back. Dear Brian Limmy, your buyer filed a claim. The buyer stated that the incorrect date, time or amount was entered. That's perfect, yep. Please help us to resolve it. View the case and respond. I would click on that and I would say, yep, that's it. Yep, that's what he said and I agree. There you go, send it back. But he did it for a tenner. No 200. He's wanting a tenner. So it's like he's went, oh, no. So then he's cancelled that. And then for the 200 refund, he gives the reason that I didn't make that payment. I wasn't me that made that payment. And then they've went like that. Well, it looks like you did. So that's that. Instead of sticking with the first fucking reason, which was fine. Now, I could think this is a guy that's fucking bumbling about making mistakes. And he could get in touch with me and say, listen, at first I did it for a tenner and I did it for that reason. And then it wouldn't let me ask for a refund for the same reason. It's just the way it works. So I had to change it to a different reason. And then they did it against me. And then, etc., etc., etc. Either way, I'm locked out of the whole system, Limmy. You know, that's what you could be saying. I'm locked out of the whole system now. I've made a cunt, just the way I made a cunt. I gave you 200 to begin with. I only made £2. Phone the man. I'm no phoning fucking any cunt, nae cunt, for any fucking reason ever. And I mean for any reason. Sometimes I absolutely have to phone a restaurant to book a table. If I fucking absolutely have to. But I'm no fucking phoning any cunt for that. Alright, mate. Oh, good to hear a voice. You can't be a scam artist of... Jabiriel. Thank you very much for the sub. No many subscribers this morning. Everybody's too busy tuning into my story.
Thank you.
Cockix the Skeleton, thank you very much. Here's a tenner for your troubles. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. No, no. And he said the word tenner, so there you go. You didn't. No, it's maybe £1. Right. So the bottom line. The bottom line is this. If this guy, if he just does what he did to begin with, where he made he wanted a tenner back instead of the full 200. If he does it through that, I simply go onto it, click the button, it's done. But if he emails me, and I don't know if he's watching right now, working out how to get into my mind, who knows? If he gets in touch and says, oh God, oh, I've ruined my fucking life. I've just made so many, I'm panicked, so panicked to try and get this done. First I did a tenner. Like, I'm like, oh, what you doing? Like, so I fucked that up. And they've only let me claim it back. They've only let me do it because I've already done that reason for the refund. Had to change it to that reason for the refund. They've only let you, it's almost like double jeopardy in a fucking court. They've only let you they've only let you claim for the same thing again and again. So, Limmy, I don't know what to do. Limmy, I don't know what to do. How'd I get it back? How do I get it back? Then the situation would be me clicking fucking refund and then I could get this charge back. I don't fucking know. He needs to get in touch with PayPal and say, and speak to an actual real human and say, here's the situation. The guy on the webcam, and I will link to you, I'll show you the video. I will show you the video and the tweet, because I've tweeted him, by the way, he tweeted me. Show the tweet, show the video, get PayPal to email me, an actual human, to say, this guy here,
thank you,
please refund £2.06. Is that Barry's blood? No refunds, I'm afraid. No refunds from this point on. Thank you. Now, somebody up there said, R700 says, you're protected as through PayPal. No need to keep it. It's Christmas, for fuck's sake.
You.
You're right, mate. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Let your guard down, for fuck's sake. It's Christmas. Oh, wait a minute, there's somebody champing at the door. Do you want to just come in and have a wee look about? Help yourself, mate. Help yourself. Michael Musculoso, thank you very much for the sub. Come on, Limmy, it's Christmas. Let your guard down on Christmas Day. Let your guard down. It's Christmas. Let your guard down, man. This flat beer for last night. No, right, so I know I'm repeating myself here, so I'm just going to say this final thing, and it's this. The safest way and the best way to do it is for him, get in touch with PayPal, show my tweet. They might not take that as proof that that's actually me saying, aye, on you go. Show the video, show where it happened, explain
Thank
it.
you.
Boys House, thank you very much for the sub. And say, listen, please send this guy, Brian Lemond, because he's got my email address, he emailed me. Please send him an email and open this up again, please. He will accept it, I'm absolutely sure. Please let me do it again. The thing I did at the beginning for the tenner, that but 200, he will refund it. Please get in touch with him. That's what he needs to do. I'm sure they'll allow that. It's the safest thing for me, so I don't get the chargeback scam. Simple as that. Isn't it? It's as simple as that. Simple as that. That's all it is. They don't need to check a video. They don't need to check a Twitter account. They're these things that could be fake. They just need to say to Twitter, send them out an email. Send them out the email. Ask him if he wants to do it, and that's it. That's all he needs to do, and that'll be it. That'll be it. Am I right? Am I right? Dan says, what's going on here, lads? Who bumped who? This video will be archived. You'll be able to watch it. Basically,
Thank you.
Dan Flat, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Basically, a guy said last night that he donated that accidentally, that 200 quid. The 6 quid's 3 extra messages he did with £2 donations. And I was ready to refund him, and then people said, no, there's this scam that this guy could possibly be doing. So we're just trying to work through it. Simple as that. He will get that money back. If he gets in touch with PayPal and does that, he'll get it back. So that's the drama. That's that. That is it. That's the drama. That's the drama, troops. That's the drama. Pretty sure it would.
Thank you.
Shadow Puppet, thank you very much. Oh no, limit, only meant to donate 2 pence. I'm 64p in the hole, and I'm not going to be able to afford a chomp this Christmas. Only kidding. Shadow Puppet, thank you very, very much, mate. I'll put no refunds at the bottom. No refunds. Yahtzee Master says, this is a guy that hasn't subscribed to me. Pretty sure it would be more than £200 if he was scamming. Doesn't matter who, if you're sure, what you're sure of. Who are you? Who are you? What does it matter to me what you're sure of? Doesn't matter a fucking thing when it comes to scams, mate. Doesn't matter a thing when it comes to contracts and all that. A strange person going, pretty sure, it would have been more than 200. You don't know that. You don't know that. I'm pretty sure that it would be more than 200, and that's why you yourself will be getting scammed. You yourself, Yahtzee Master, if you're not a scam artist yourself, will yourself get scammed many, many times in your life with that attitude. Pretty sure it would be more than 200 if it was a scam. This one's only, 200. This one's only 199.99. Can it be a scam? How no? Because I'm pretty sure it'd be higher that if it was a scam. I think this falls within the kind of no scam, the boundary, the limits. You more than 200. 200's fine, aye, refund that. No, that's not a scam. No. That's not a scam. No, I don't trust fucking anybody. Don't trust anybody. Right. So what I'm going to do now, everybody, is I think continue this webcam into a new thing. I'm going to get on with some work. As in, I'm going to get on with some work right here. Because I want to do some writing. Is this Tuesday? I don't... Seeing a bad side of Limmy here. It says a non-subscriber. The only I don't really mind showing a bad side to non-subscribers. I think they're absolute vermin. Zimba says swine flu vermin bastards. Oi, I'm a non-sub. No, I'm only joking, by the way. I'm joking. It's just a joke. Just a joke. Just a joke. Right, troops. I'm ready to come up with some ideas. I'm going to do some ideas. Work, basically. So what I'm going to do is change the title to Brainstorming Session. Right. And then just a wee joke, right. Let me see, let me ban every wee fucking Peppy thing. That's a wee mission I'm on. Rat IRL wheel. Right, let me do that, hold on. It's a wee hobby that I've got here. Banning every... No banning the users, but, you know, doing the moderation. What is it again? What's that wee icon he did? What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, Rudy, why did you fucking time him out? No, I can't see the fucking message to get the... What happened? Rudy Boy 86. I was trying to fucking roll edit to see the wee... Why? Rudy Boy, why did you... Rudy Boy, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Where's his fucking name? Where's the wee sword? Where's the wee... Where is he? Where is he? I can't even see him now. Where is he?
Thank you.
Where is he? I thought we were timing Peppy's. No, let me... I'm... No. Oh, no. Let me take... Listen, see. Right. Look, everybody, it's a very hard job. Being a mod's a very, very hard job. Right? Very hard job. I completely understand. Egino, thank you very much for the sub. Right, it's a very hard job. Now, KTPB, just adding all the wee things in. Now, this isn't a morning or it's a very hard job, everybody. Very, very hard job. being a mod. So it's like, got a lot of quick decisions. So I can't come down too hard. Right. So everybody, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on Monday morning morning motivator. I keep making a mistake. I'm going to click on new brainstorm, and this is going to happen. There we go. Right. Now, just a wee thing here.
Thank you.
Gav Murky. I'm going to sort this out. Gav Murky. Keep producing fantastic content. Fuck Scampit and the Vermin. Troops for life. Thank you very, very much. Fans first forever. Thank you very much, mate. Scampit. If you're a genuine person, honestly, if you're seeing this in the archive or watching right now or getting told about it, please get in touch with PayPal and fucking explain it to them, and I'm giving you the fucking money back. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, before we get right into it, troops, that brainstorming, I don't like the colour there. It's just fucking horrible. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? See that gradient? Get that to fuck. See that colour? Horrible colour. Change to white just now. Right, do that. Hold on.
Thank you.
You know, that might be alright. I mean, it's no... Okay, it's alright. Hold on a wee second. I'm just going to make that outline a tiny wee bit thicker and then leave it at that. That person who just... Slightly thicker outline. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Aye, the G, no, the G's poking out. The G's meant to be right. Some people might think of... Right, I'll do it so it's just resting right on it, right? Hold on. I'm going to have to do a space after that, actually. Right. Right. Right, I don't really like it, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Right, copy that letter D, and then just actually copy that can. So, right, hold on, troops, copy that, go here, that, paste that. See, it's pasted in that letter D. Now I've got to go back again, and then get that text, take that, do that, delete that, paste it there, so go bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Horrible what it does with that letter N there. You know, this wee, because of the outline. The wee bit there. Here. I don't like that.
Thank you.
Right. Right. I got it. QT. Aye. Right, got it now. Right. Right, sorry, I'm gonna begin now. Here we go. Again, thank you. Again, ho. Thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to DJ CCC.
Thank you.
Ali Mitchell, send Stamp at £2 back and say, oops, I meant 200. That's a very good idea, but please show some sensitivity. This is coming up for Christmas, remember? Like your garden. Slayer7 donated £2. Thank you very, very much. Used to have people calling up my old job asking for credit on their phone as they had broken down in the middle of nowhere. You could hear them boiling a kettle with EastEnders on the telly. Thank you very much, Slayer, for adding to my suspicion of people. But I'll tell you something, I don't think you could add any more suspicion than I've already got. Especially after that. Oh, that one in Thailand. Hey, wait a minute. Let me just nudge me a wee bit along. Hold on. There I am. Nudge me along. Thanks. That's it. Perfect. Don't punch the mic. In fact, bring the mic up a wee bit. Does it really need to be that low? Right. Oh, where's Notepad? Right. So what I need to do is... Right. Ideas, Monday the 3rd of December. Copy, paste. Oh, we'll just copy. Ideas, Tuesday, 4th December. And then go to Notepad. Notepad. There we go. It's not very nice looking, but there we go. There it is. Right. There it is. Oh, and by the way, now that that's up there, that weekly top donor thing, I can make that left aligned. Alignment left. Oh, no, it's fixed. Use custom. That's it. Right. That's it now. And if I go to the second one, go to date with that. No, I thought I pasted in a reference to that fucking thing. No, is that locked? Locked. Right, hold on. Use custom. Right. Right. Free Pepe, says Yahtzee. No. I'm slowly but surely making my way through all these wee Pepe emotes, getting them all banned. That's my new hobby. That's my new hobby. That's my new hobby. It's my new hobby. Are people really getting upset and triggered by the guy asking why Pepe is banned? It's just, see something that it's the whole Pepe thing. In case you're wondering what's going on, there's the sort of people that I don't like online. They don't trigger me. They don't offend me. I'm in the privileged position that I don't give a fuck about anything, really. I mean, that happens to me. Because nothing really happens to me. But the sort of people that I don't like, use that wee Pepe stupid fucking frog thing, right? It's almost like a wee... Now, I'm not saying they're Nazis. But, I mean, some of them may be alright. But it's almost like they're putting a fucking, like an armband on. And going like that. Arsehole. So you can spot them. So you can see dead easily. I'm an arsehole. Like that. So even though the Pepe thing itself, a fucking cartoon frog, I looked up where it originated from and all that, you know, when it started to pop up, and I'm like, oh, what does that mean then? You know, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's just a way to identify some of these people. But I was told that wait a minute. Why what's with the timeouts? What's with the timeouts? Slayer, what's happening? Slayer, what's happening with timeouts? What's happening with the timeouts here? Timing out Pepe's. No. I need to see them in order to roll out the wee icon and then go, right, that one is YOG X. So then I go down to there and I do that and I add that to the wee blacklist. So I need to be able to see them. So it's just a wee hobby now. You'll get people that come on, and there's people who will come on and say, and people have tweeted me and said, listen, just to let you know, you're making a big mistake by making these Pepes. Just want to say, you know, big mistake. The whole Pepe frog has been a big thing long before all the kind of alt-right people sort of took care of it. A very small percentage of people use Pepe frog thing for these right-wing sort of purposes. I think I'm making a very big mistake, you know, like that. And I'm just like, it doesn't matter now. For me, in my mind, even though the swastika was like a kind of Hindu sort of symbol or good luck or whatever it was before the Nazis, now it isn't. And it's a shame and everything. But just like, oh, he's a fuck, man. I just want to ban it now for a laugh. It's just something I want to do. You know, if I've got the time and if I fancy doing it, I'll do it. Brian, what you're saying is very silly. Please stop. Absolutely no way will I stop saying silly things. I love it when I get it wrong. I love it when I don't know what I'm talking about. I absolutely love it. See, when you stop trying to fight it and you just accept that maybe you're making a mistake and maybe you've got the wrong end of the stick and you don't know what you're talking about and you're making a fool of yourself, sort of putting all this effort into do something and people going, oh my god, he's so close. See, if you just accept it, that's just the way you are, it just feels fucking good. It's like a hobby. It's like sitting there and knitting away, and I'm not actually planning on actually making a nice fucking knitted jumper. I just like the kind of pastime it. Is it a shite jumper? Aye. Am I going to wear it anyway? No. What if I do a good job at it? Am I going to wear it? Still no. Slayer, removed timeout. Thank you very much. It's just something I like doing. It might be right, it might be wrong, but I don't know, I get an idea in my head and I just want to do it. Excellent thought process, Brian, thank you very much. What's that kind of geisha philosophy sort of thing? Or there was something in Japan at the time to do with floating life, or like floating. What was it again? What was it? Then yous know. No Buddha, for God's sake. Do you really think I'm like that? Who's the guy? Who's the guy?
Thank
you know, the
you.
guy the Buddhist sort of a Buddha. No, I mean, Coccyx the skeleton. Thank you very much for the sub. No, it's not a philosophy floating. It's to do with floating. Flower. And Willow World. Floating flower. Japan floating world. Is that it? No. Oh, right. Ukiyo describes the urban lifestyle, especially the pleasure-seeking aspects of the Edo period Japan, 1600 to 1867. The floating world culture developed in Yoshiwara, the licensed red light district, which was the site of many brothels. Right. Floating world. It's just telling me the floating world. Kind of world of play and entertainment. Right. Sounds a wee bit dodgy, actually. So I'm talking shite. Forget what I just said. I got it wrong. Right. I actually need the toilet. You know, I actually need the toilet. So before I get started on my brainstorming session, my high tech brainstorming session, I'm just going to quickly go for a 1 minute advert for all you non-subs. It helps fund my enterprise. So I'll be back in just a minute, right? Back in a minute.
Thank you.
Right. Right, so there's some peppies all waiting for me. See that QTP? If there's QTP feels. Now I wonder if I can do a wildcard. Like QTP and then wildcard, a wee asterisk.
Thank you.
QTP feels. I wonder if somebody could try that QTP feels again. Good, Mike. We could literally hear your pish. Good, good. Uri Streams. I don't know if I've said your name properly, but oh, hold on. Doodle Snout, thank you very much for the sub. And Yuri Streams, thank you for the sub. You've joined us as I'm just about to come up with some ideas. I'm going to try QTP. Right, see UQ8, right? JNBMM, right? So if I do JNB and then do star, does it do a wildcard? Yuri, right? Q8, could you try it again, mate?
Thank you.
Fuck myself, thank you. It feels bad, man. It feels good, man. Are covert peppies that don't show up for you since you don't use the better Twitch browser extension. They're sneaking right under your radar. Get them banned. Feels bad, man. Feels good, man. Are covert peppies that don't show up for you. So all right. So that's why people. All right, good. I've noticed the words popping up. Thank you very much. Feels bad, man. Feels good, man. And what did it look like? What did it look like, troops? These covert secret. There it is again. JNBMM. So right, so that wildcard Disney work. Right, try it now. Try it now. Little cute, right, alright then. Right, alright. Feels good, man. Feels bad, man. There you go, trips. They are now banned. There we go. There you go, man. They are now banned. 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 They're banned, man. Censorship. 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 Welcome to the horrifying vision of the leftist future. Horrifying vision of things to come. Right, there we go. Free speech? Nothing in life, not in this life's for free. I fucked up. Free speech? Nothing in this, nothing in life. Free speech? Nothing in life. This life's for free. Free speech? Nothing in this life's for free. This life is for free. Ideas. And now, at 10:30, it's time for me to come up with ideas. Now, what I can do is, you could say, I don't, right. What's that? That's it. Just add them all in, man. Brilliant. Fucking magic. Hold on. Let's see. Right. 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 This may not be exactly so. You can use a star as a wildcard to block words and phrases. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Let me just check something. Wild. Oh, right a minute. All right. Oh, I see. Right. In moderation, right. You'll find that you'll find a section blog powered by Automod. Block terms based on mods action based on naughty hash the super.com. Right. Automod. Right. Right. I see. Block permitted list powered by Automod. What are we saying, Trips? Automod. I mean, there it is there. How's that not working? How's that not working? Is that an old thing? Don't know why the wildcard isn't working. Don't know why. Right, so if I do fields and then do star and then do man, will that work? Right. RBZ, right. Let's see. Hold on. That work. Try that. Just having a wee look, Trips. Right, I'm gonna do the gonna go on with the well, just trying them all out, Trips. Right. Just trying them out. See what happens. Just trying them out. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Let's get on with some ideas. Let's go on with it, man. Let's go on with it now. Right. Let's go on with it. Right. Here we go. That's it. Just get time. Let's go on with some ideas. Here we go. So these will be ideas for maybe wee videos that I'm going to do or something like that. Now, I'm not asking you to give me ideas because then there'd be your ideas. And that would be plagiarism. Just a word. Ice cream there says doorstop. Something like that. Now, I'm wondering, I've been thinking maybe too much about wee objects and things like that. And that doorstop. Right. Right, doorstop. Move it here a wee bit. Doorstop. Right, so what I'm going to do is just type fucking anything that pops into my mind. Doorstop. Door keeps closing. Using valuable thing as a doorstop. Door keeps fucking opening and nothing will stop it. Let's see. You know, I don't like the background of that. Are you alright with the background of that page? That wee yellow page? No, it's pretentious. Can't see the text at all. Looks shit. I'm gonna change it. I don't mind the person saying it's pretentious. Normally somebody that says pretentious, 9 times out of 10 they've got an attitude problem. So I don't mind it. When they're talking about the colour of a bit of paper, probably got an attitude problem. Just make it that. Just do that. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Fuck it. That'll do. That'll do it. Right. Can somebody just try something for me, by the way, while I'm here? Can somebody type in one word? One word. Feels bad, man. Oh, wait. No. No, that's definitely not gonna work. Because I've typed it explicitly. I want to try the wildcard. Can somebody try this in one word? Try this. QTP and then anything. So say QTP and then just something else, right? One word. It worked, as in it isn't there. No, I know I've explicitly banned that term, but I'm actually trying to test the. Right, let's see. Roach frags. Right. Right. Right, so you can't do QTP fucking anything. Do this, QTP Brian. Just do that. Just try it just for the hell of it. Because I've no typed in QTP Brian because right, what's that? Roach Frags, what's that? He's doing. Nathan Pepe, right. That's no it. QTP Brian. I have a feeling that's no. Right, good. I think the reason. Oh, that's fantastic. Very, very good. Good. Very good. The reason. Good, because what happened before was I would put in a wildcard for something because I would see like QTPA, QTPB, so whoever this QTP person is, they were coming up with all sorts. Hitch Live something. Nathan F, right. Nathan. So I'll date Nathan asterisk and that should take care of everything. So if your name's Nathan something and I don't think many people do that. That should do it. It took like I think it's taken a wee minute for the wildcard things to happen. So when I've been testing it and it's not been working right away, I've been thinking, oh, it isn't working. Man. Good stuff. No, I mean, you can type Nathan by itself, but if you type Nathan and then stuff after it, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Fucking lovely, man. Good old wildcards, man. Fucking magic, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. Pepe isn't an alt-right thing on Twitch. Going Dolphins, I don't give a fuck, mate. I don't give a fuck, mate. I'm not one of these guys on Twitter that argues about it. I just do what I want, mate. I don't care. I don't care, mate. Haha. Right. Right. You sound triggered. I got you there. Right, here we go. Anybody who says that Pepe isn't an alt-right thing on Twitch, I want to then see photographic proof of you going about. And anybody who used that Pepe thing, anybody who used that the Pepe thing in a right-wing manner, anybody you know to be like kind of far-right sort of person, using it, claiming it, I need photographic proof of you arguing with them and saying, gonna please stop doing that. Gonna please stop doing that. I'm gonna need that, and of course passport details and things like that to prove you are who you are. Right. I'm gonna need that evidence that you've been working really, really hard to make it stop. As much putting as much work in. Right. This is good stuff. This is fucking good stuff. I love this. What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck are you on about? Does it matter going Dolphins? Does it matter? Doesn't matter what I'm on about. Ain't it matters, mate. Let's see. Right, taking care of business here. Taking care of business here, so I'm just taking care of business. Taking care of business, man. Taking care of business. Just taking care of business here. Just taking care of business here. Just taking care of business. Right, I'm gonna what's that say? Right. Taking care of business, troops. Just taking care of business. Used to be one of my favourite hobbies when I had my website, when I had my website and my blog and things like that, doing all the fucking censorship stuff, filtering stuff out. Remember I told you about the guy, you know, I had a big pal that I had, and we used to wind each other up and doing all the wee things to find out his IP address, put a cookie on his machine, turn the words that he said into other things and all that, change the database so it did all that. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Right, here we go. Right, door stop. Door keeps closing. For no reason. Actually makes me think of scary thing like what's that one? What's that? What's that horror film? What's that horror film where the doors are kind of shutting? It's that like no found footage, but paranormal activity. Paranormal activity. There we go. There we go. It's fucking good stuff, man. Notice this MRM is popping up. MRM ones. I don't know who that is. Navi. There's a lot of Navi ones. And so MRM. Is there any words we'd have MRM? No, there isn't. There isn't, sorry. MRM. And then star, I'll take care of that. Right. Now Navi, if I was to block Navi, into if I was to block Navi, what would we be blocking? Navigate. Limmy, you've got to go to your navigate bit. Navigation. Open up your navigation thing. Anything else before it? Really, navigate. That's the only one there isn't there. Navigate. I'm sorry, everybody, but you're gonna have to live with the word navigate or its variations here. And I hope there's nobody called Navid here. But that wouldn't. Your name wouldn't do it. Turn off chat. That's a very good idea. I think just completely banning the chat would maybe sort it out. Right. I think that's us. Let's see. Right. There's also craft. Something has popped up quite a lot. So I've banned craft with a K. So if you're going to talk about craft cheese slices but use one word, I'm afraid you can't anymore. You can't use the word craft to talk about craft slices. I'm afraid Kraftwerk's banned as well. So you're going to have to say that German, highly influential German electronic band, if you know. Well, you can say Kraftwerk like that, but no with a K. You're going to have to call them Power Station. Aye, Kraftwerk, you can do that. You can do that. What's that? This is very, very good. You're gearing up your freedoms to be safe, correct? You're giving up your freedoms for safety. Don't worry about it, troops. Don't worry, I'm here. Not a lot of subs this morning. I think I've maybe accidentally banned subscribers. I'm not sure. This is a war on words, and we will win. We will win. Scary thing like paranormal activity. Right. Doorstop, anything else? No, nothing else pops into my mind. Doorstop. Right. Anything else? That is really, really good. There you go, I can get rid of that. I've done very, very good here. Very, very good. I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy with my progress. Very, very happy with my progress. Aye, right, sorry. Hashtag low energy stream. This is just an ideas thing, Chancellor Dancer. It's not really meant to be a high energy thing, so it's actually not a failure. We're actually doing alright. I have taken very big efforts this morning to make this a peppy free zone. And I welcome hackers to hack into my Twitch to change that. You need more Welsh people on your show. What fucking show? It doesn't really take hacking. How's that? Roach frags. Oh, fucking frogs my mind, man. Right, gonna give me, hold on. Can you give me some, gonna say a word, any word at all, troops, it's for my ideas thing here. If you're sub to a channel with Pepe emotes, get them posted, lads. Right. Christmas, book. Shoes, thesis, book. Right, let's see. Gas. Blender. Put chat sub only. Don't need to put it only, it's already got slow modes. Hold on, slow mode. The slow mode's on. How do I change the fucking slow mode time? Bastard. Right. Now I clicked on a button there. I didn't want to do that. Right. I don't want to do that. I would like to know. Don't want to see that page anymore. Refresh chat. There it is. Right. Sorry, there's been a multiple stabbing. Right. Right, troops. Sorry. Right. So somebody said book. A boiled egg. I actually did a short story about boiling an egg. It's called The Magnet. Somebody discovers accidentally if you boil a magnet, you go back in time. Iron Brew, 1984. Fun size chocolates. Wallet.
Thank you.
Serena, thank you very much for the sub. No had many subs this morning. Thank you. Thank you. All the fash cunts triggered. You banned the pep. I think so. No, it's right. Like, let's get into it. The magnet that was in Daffy Stories, I think. Right, here we go. Skeleton Key says home phone keeps ringing. Just to point out, I'm not looking for ideas like that. Just a word and I'll come up with ideas. Right, bottle opener. I'm trying not to do too many fucking objects. I don't want. I'm thinking of be ideas for videos, but I don't want to do too many. But I've got a thing. There's a thing here. Look, I've got this thing. I take this thing out the house. I'm looking at this thing. I do something with the thing. Try to see if I can be a wee bit kind of more like talking. I've got an idea about a bin bag thing. Piercing, tin of beans, travel iron, single glove. Burniston did a thing about gloves. Beamer, discipline, eye contact. There was an idea that I was going to do about sometimes if I've not been on a train for a while, right? But sometimes, or a bus. But if you're on a train, especially a train, and your train's gone that way, and other train's coming this way, but you're both stopped at the station, and you're like that, look, you know, there's somebody right there, and in the other train. And as the train starts to move away, you know, you want to go like that. And I've thought about, you know how sometimes you get trains, they're not right next to each other, but there's quite a gap between one train and the other. Or even if you're in a train at the station and there's, imagine some teenagers sort of hanging about on the platform, and you're just looking there like that, look. And as your train starts to move, you want to go like that. We fucking wank. You're getting fucking ripped. I thought about doing that. I wouldn't do it now, because cunts would be like, what the fuck is Limmy up to? But, you know, what if you did that, and you're never going to see them again? Let's say you're for Glasgow, and you're coming up for London or something, and you're passing Carlisle, and you know you're not going to Carlisle. You're never in Carlisle. And you're just thinking, right, you're going by just as you're moving away, and you know this is it. There's no traffic lights to fucking stop you. Just go like, you're getting fucking ripped, you're wee fucking stays, man. And then what if your train starts to slow down again? Sorry everyone, we have a technical problem. I'm afraid you're going to have to get off here. There will be another train coming in half an hour. Ooh. The problem is filming that sort of thing, you've got to... It's been done, mate. Nan, where has it been done? Non-subscriber Nan, can you tell me where it's been done? If you cannot, I will be issuing you with a permanent ban here on this stream. There'll be a bus. There'll be a bus provided for both streams. None. Could you tell me this sketch show, whatever, sitcom, where you saw this idea carried out? In-betweeners when they're in that shite car. Is that right, everybody? In-betweeners, all right. Right, so they do something like that, thinking that they're away, but they're no. Bus wankers, right. Aye, people say that. Right, that's that. Forget it. Right. Let's see. Right, something else. Everything's been done, just have to do it your way. No bother. No. I think there's certain... it's all kind of complicated because there's certain ideas that kind of pop up here and there that you're like, oh, come on, you're not the first, that person's not the first person to come up with an idea, you're not the first person to come up with that idea, but because they're so common, different ways of doing it. You know, things like, oh, somebody stands in your toe and you say sorry to them. I'm sure it's not like, oh, like one person does something with that, like a sketch or whatever, and nobody else is allowed to do it. It's such a common sort of thing. There's different ways to go about it, I imagine. But there's certain things that it's if I was to do a sketch like that, it's as if I'm saying, here's a funny idea. Imagine you're in some form of vehicle and you see some people that you would usually not want to get into trouble with, say teenagers that are maybe looking a bit violent and drunk. And when you think you're away from them, you're getting away from them in that vehicle, you then do something to provoke them, safe in the knowledge you're never going to see them again, except something happens to your vehicle and you have to stop and get out. Imagine that. That's a really good idea, isn't it? And if that's your main thing, and that's what that other idea was, you can't do that. Unless you do some sort of, like, the idea's that much, and the execution and everything is like that much. But if, like, out of that much of your sketch or whatever, the whole idea, in a way, like a kind of where'd you get your ideas for sort of thing, is if it's like that much, then any other similarities, like say that's all fine, because it's such an original idea. But if you're counting on your thing, if the main thing if the main thing of your thing, I'm really, sometimes I get asked to go to these writers sort of talk things. You know, like, could you, I wonder if you could come and do a wee chat about writing and things like that, this thing. And I got asked to do something at the BBC, and I think I'm actually going to be doing it in June or something, I don't know. I'm not really sure, in March. I'm not really sure. Like a Q&A thing. And I'd be going in and going like that. But if the thing is your thing, if the thing is with your thing, that, let's say that's your whole thing there, right? That's your complete thing. Imagine top to bottom in this video. That's your thing. Your sketch, say. Or the joke that you're making with the stand-up thing you're doing. But let's say sketch, that's what I do. Videos, right? Now let's say it's an idea that has maybe been done before. For example, this in-betweeners thing with the scenes, some trouble, threatening sort of people, but you're in a vehicle and you think you can say something cheeky or something, you're getting away, turns out something wrong with your vehicle, the train, the motor, whatever it is, you have to get out and confront these fucking people like that, right? If the whole thing of your thing, that much it is based on, isn't that a funny idea? Isn't I the first one to come up with that idea? Isn't this a funny idea? Imagine something like that. Then the problem is, that's how much you're relying. That's the percentage of your sketch relies on it being an original idea, an idea that you've maybe not heard of. Right? I'm actually on Netflix. I have a Netflix show. Oh, I should stick that. If I put that. Oh, I should put the wee Netflix fucking. Oh, I should put that in my wee, the wee text thing down below. Netflix. And BBC Scotland or BBC. I have, yes, and Netflix. You can see I put it on Netflix. Put the wee Netflix logo there, so you have a wee logo for that. Put Netflix there. And go, I am on trademarked logos. I just simply put it there and say I'm on Netflix. And I'll make sure I make the logo kind of too wide. Like I'm just like, how is it you work this? How is it you work this? HTML setting the fucking width, and I'm like, it's a wee fucking rectangular thing, and HTML's like, bang, man. Just drag it in there, you go, the BBC logo like that. I seen on Netflix, Netflix logo. You can catch me on Netflix, Limmy show, available in the UK and US. Oh, that would look brilliant, man. Oh, that would look brilliant. Got the wee thing for the donations, subscriptions, about, and then the Netflix logo and BBC. You can watch Limmy show, which was on the BBC, on Netflix, in the UK, US, Canada, and I think Australia. Thank you very much. Actually, kind of famous. You don't know because you're not really in the know. All you youngsters like to think you've got all your wee bits of patter and all that, and that other people don't know. And you've got your wee individual wee ways of tongue. You don't know that I'm actually a big shot. What's this fucking boomer part? What's that? What's that? A boomer as in baby boomer? Like an old cunt for the past? Or is that what it means? That's fucking shite. The chat's fucked this morning, Limmy. How is it? Seafun, how is it? Right, your name's kind of Orange. I'm going to look out for Orange. How is it? That's actually an idea, that. Youngster party. Can't keep up. Just typing away while I read the chat. Can't keep up with the youngster party or other people's.
Thank you.
Party. So I talk in my own lingo. Peppy stuff. Folks calling each other autistic. The whole thing. Where's the autistic thing? Benjamin69. Thank you very much for subscribing. When you say the peppy thing, you mean people posting the peppies? Because I did say, let me see it. I'll grab the username. Hold on, I'll scroll. Anybody who says any kind of autism as an insult or anything like that, or any of that fucking patter, which I've seen in like wee graphics, not, I get them to fuck. Absolutely. 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 What Chase says, unless he is tier 3, he should be banned. Very, very sensible. Very sensible. Very commercially sensible. Little Siberian Bear says, yeah, I have autism and I'm gay and all that, and not only I say I love it, please stop being offended on my behalf. My fucking arse, you lying bastard. You know, it's kind of like, you know, like, let's say imagine a Scottish person going about, one Scottish person going about, one or two Scottish people going like, listen, I don't mind people coming up and going like that to me. Here you fucking Scottish fucking jock fucking bastard, and stabbing fuck at me. I don't mind it. And then other people go like, you see, they don't mind it. I've stayed down south for the last 5 years. Not the lads in the pub, you know, they call me a fucking smelly Scottish soap dodging jock cunt, and you know, they grog me now and again. But they're good boys. No, I don't mind. I tell them, I'm not fucking offended. I'm not fucking snowflake. That's the way. You see, doesn't mind it. They don't mind. They don't mind. They don't mind. Right, well, getting distracted here. Have you ever been called that in real life? No. See, yesterday I was just thinking yesterday about I can't keep up with it, right. Can't keep up with the youngster part or other people's part, so I talk in my own lingo because other people's part. I feel left out and excluded, so I talk in my own lingo that nobody can understand except me. And haha, they don't know what I mean because they're so fucking clueless. So I've my own wee words for things and all that. Right, don't worry, troops, I'm going to be all over this place. This is going to be a good place to fucking be. This is going to be a good place to be. Unfortunately, did I say good place to pee? Unfortunately, the internet's a horrible place. That means nobody's not actually going to be here. The problem is we've been too much a goody two-shoes. Myself, I will eventually step out of line and I will be surrounded. I will have created an audience of sensitive people, and then I'll step out of line, which I often do because I'm not quite right in the head, and then I'll get destroyed. Good ideas, Brian. I know. Nothing's really happened yet. Right, what time is it? 20 past 11. Let's go on with it. Let's go on with it. Right, could you please give me a word? Any word? Anything at all? Panic, trash, Fortnite, worm, rhythm, electricity, migraine.
Thank you.
This is Zach. Thank you very, very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Hospital. Hospital scratch card. I've done a scratch card sketch. History. Let's see what I can say about history. History, time travel, changing history, things changing, might have been done before in a comedy sketch. History, how good it would be to go back in time to Swords and Shields Day, but with a fucking machine gun. I know that's in, like, you have that in Time Cop. Tanks in that fucking rule the joint. Now that would be good. That would be good. History. History. How we don't. How after enough of a period of a time we you know how like right, you know how there's a band called Nero. There's a band called Nero. What kind of band are they? What are they? Dubstep. Aye. Is it dubstep? Don't know. Right. Nero. Would you say the things that Nero did were problematic? Yes. For example, if Nero and the things that he did, I don't know, everything he did was like, maybe if he say he did the things that he did somewhere else in the world, say 15 years ago. Sure he did things. I'm sure he's maybe cruel or something like that. Nero, aye, right. Was a bit of a baddie, was he no? The Roman Nero, aye. The hell did they do? I don't know. They're all kind of baddies, were they no? What kind of baddies? I'm sure if you looked into it, right? Pretty much, right? There'll be something. There'll be something, right? You fucking know, right? But Caligula was worse. I'm not talking about who was worse, Caligula or Nero. Nero by himself. You would say that he's a baddie. If it happened 50... If whatever he did... The fact is, everybody was sort of bad back then, right? But let's take him, plonk him down, and let's say he did whatever he did 15 years ago, and you find out about this cunt. You would not be naming your fucking band after it, and you wouldn't have Nero, the CD burning thing and all that, right? You wouldn't be doing it, right? But given enough time, these sort of people become like almost like stories. They become fictional. You know what they did. You know it was like real what they did, but it's that long ago. You go, oh, I think everybody. I think we were all. I think people in general were all sort of fucking mental back then. But we weren't genetically like different or anything like that. We're pretty much the same humanity. So my point is, if baddies from the past are now sort of acceptable in the context of their time, to the point of us naming things after them, then why can't people forgive me for being an absolute cunt a few days ago? Why won't they get over it and let me change? It is they who are stuck in the past. Like that. That's my point. How can I no be like one of them? Reminds me of the David Mitchell sketch where he asks why raping and pillaging makes the raping seem acceptable. Raping and pillaging. Right. No, I don't think it's enough. Cold Minger says short and snappy. Sometimes the quickest way to type something is all fucking big and long like that. To trim something down to a wee snippet of an idea can actually take you fucking ages. Right, that'll do for now. Right, can you give me another word, please? Diversion, banana, Oscar pirates, missing body, bacteria, polystyrene, apprentice, jalapeno, wallet, scam. A scam. Right, scam. Scam. Suspicious of the most unsuspicious things in case it's a scam. Scamming people. How to scam people that money, that one where you get, how to scam people, that one where you get change of a tenner, etc. Oh no, I've got an idea. I've got an idea for that. My ball, we've got a cup and ball sort of thing. But hold on, do this. Put money down. Go. Put money down. Go. Oh, look, that's good. I think it's a scam, by the way. I think it's a scam. Aye. Right. Multiples of me involved in a money game, a gambling. A gambling game scam where I'm saying to the audience that I think this is a scam. I think it's a scam. I don't know. I think he's I think, because that happened in London. I was down for my Vines tour, and I was at this bridge next to that Millennial Bridge or Millennium Bridge, whatever the fuck it is, kind of near there. And as I was going across that bridge, or a bridge near it, there was about 7 people playing this kind of street gambling sort of game. And they were like, it was like cupping balls. And they're like that. So the guy puts a ball, I think it's a ball or something else, under one of the 3 cups, moves it about. And there's like 7 people all in. And they're all like that, with big piles of money. And he's got piles of money. There's lots of people walking past and all that, no minding it. And so he does that, and he stops, and they're like that, like kind of giving him money for there, that third cup, they're all pointing. Nobody's saying anything. There's no 2 people going like that. This is good, this. Oh, here we could win money here. Oh, here I'm doing well. This is good, isn't it? Everybody's all sort of quiet. And they're all doing that, and I'm looking at them, and I'm looking at their faces, and I'm listening to their voices, and I'm looking at their clays, and I'm trying to match them up to see if possibly they hang about together. And I'm like looking at the age group, and I'm like, nobody's poking out here. Nobody out of this 7 or 8 apparent strangers. There's no like a Scottish voice popping out. There's no like a Northern English voice popping out here, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe. But they're all like that. Nobody's got any personality. Nobody is going, oh, I can't believe it, I won. Oh, yes. Nobody's going like that. Yes. It's about 8 people, all with the same personality. All kind of, they do that, and then when they win, they go like that. And they do that to get the money back. I put the money down and they win. If they lose, like that. But it's all kind of like robotic. And I'm like, what's this? And they would put money on, like, say, the third cup. And it would be, the ball would be under the third cup. And they would all get their money fucking doubled. Like that. And I'm like that. And I thought, I think it's a scam, but I just kind of stood right next to him like that, watching. I was waiting for one of them to go like that. I was waiting for the guy to go like, you want a shot? You want to come in? I was just watching like that. Watching. And they'd be doing it like that for quite a while, and then all of a sudden, the guy with the cutting balls would start moving, pick up his stuff and start walking. And everybody else would disperse. There's an old guy, there's a younger couple, there's different people like that. And they all went away. And I had nowhere to go, I was waiting for my show, wasn't for quite a bit. So I was just stalling about. I walked a wee bit and I waited. I was watching the old guy. He wasn't the guy with the cutting balls I was watching. And he was like just stalling a bit like that. Then after a wee while, they all regroup. And I thought, well, it could be, well, they're into this thing and they all know it's illegal, so they all fuck off. Maybe it's some sort of thing like, oh, aye, this is big. No, the reason why they're all serious is because they've been doing this for years. It's like going to the bookies. If you go into the bookies, you're going to get the same sort of fucking cunt. You're going to get duplicates of the same sort of fucking person. When they win, they're like that. When they lose, they're like that. They're like that. They're like this. So I was just watching it like that. And then I went away. And I tweeted about it. And there was people saying, oh, one guy tweeted his pal saying, there's that fucking scam that you got done for. His mate, this guy tweeted us and his mate, what happened? I says, what happened? He says, oh, I was at that exact place. It happens kind of all about the place. But on that bridge, or a bridge in London, run about there, and he put it on the right one, I think, and the guy was sort of disputing it, and well, he lost 20 quid, and then they sort of fucked off. It's kind of like, it's either like the ball isn't under any fucking cup, and he tries to do a sleight of hand sort of thing, you know, to put the ball anywhere, and you kind of get into a big argument because there's quite a few of them and all that. I knew it was a scam. I can spot a scam for a fucking mile away. That's because I think everything's a scam. And even a stop clock is right twice a day, as mentioned in that Orbital song. I think it's a scam. So see that idea there? Is that a sketch? Just that there? No. I'll think of some wee twist. Stale beer, Limmy, holy fuck. Ah, fuck it. It's alcohol free. Can you give me another word, please? Slab. Dun, 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 dun. Slippy. Oh, right, we're on a slippy, chippy, lizard, cop, trip, phobia. I've got things with me tripping up and all that. Scullery, feral, acid, bat, team, clap. Right, hold on, clap. Right, thanks, clap. Spitting everywhere. Clap. Multiples of me clapping rhythmically. Don't know if that's how you spell it. Maybe fast clapping like that. Like that Spanish thing. That kind of thing. Hold on. Spanish clapping. Flamenco clapping. Ah, right. Right. Maybe flamenco clapping. Right. SC thingy fish. What are we doing? I'm coming up with ideas for things, like wee videos, wee sketches, and things like that. Let's see. Let me think. Let me have a wee think. Here. Right. Foot clap sewer. One hand. Go back there. Can't do it anymore, that's went all stiff. Can do this, look. I can do this. I can do this. I can do that, look. I can do this. Anybody can do that though. Oh, wait a minute. Party piece. Show people your party piece. Party piece. Hand whistling, they're impressed. Fingers thing, ooh. Water drop thing, unimpressed, they can do that. These on the separate. Party piece. Hand whistling, they're impressed. Fingers thing, ooh. Water drop thing, unimpressed. They can do that. Go back to hands thing. They're not interested anymore. Right. Right, let's see. Can you cross one eye and keep the other straight? No, I can't do any eye things. Can you give me another word, please? You don't get any commission because you've not came up with any ideas, you just came up with a word. What, commission by going like that? Oh, that's good what you can do with your horns whistling. Fucking commission somebody to assassinate you, I can't. Limmy, you can actually make your eyes point in different directions. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. It's when something goes in front of my eye. Like this. Like, I mean, if I'm like that. I don't know if it's doing it, but I don't know if it did it there, but did it do anything? Did it do it? Did they do anything? I mean, if I'm looking at something close, my eyes go in, right? Obviously, to look at the thing, because both eyes are looking this way to look at the thing. But if something is in front of that eye, if I'm looking at right, what I'm doing is if I'm looking at something like on the screen there, right, and then I sort of put my hand in the way so that the left eye or whatever eye can see the thing, but the other thing can't. And if I'm moving that same eye about to other things that this eye can't see, this other eye, you know, the one that's kind of covered, just sort of goes like that. Ah, fuck it. It doesn't just automatically go in tandem with the other one. Sorry about the mic there, sorry. Can you speak into the mic, please? I'll do that for you, Rodaroon. It's like the other eyes just went like that. I'm efficient. The other eye is being efficient. To use, maybe it looks weird, but actually, if I was a robot, you would go, efficient. It's efficient. Why move that eye when it's not going to get used? Very, very clever. Very, very clever. It's not quite attached. No, it's not needed. It's not required at that moment. There's nothing to see. My hand's in the way. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this up for maybe another few wee ideas, right? I'm going to come up with 5 more things. 5 more. And then I'm actually going to fucking play a game. Oh, by the way, what do you think about me? Oh, sorry, hold on. Right, do that. Turn that around. What do you think about me? What do you think about me getting Dark Souls remastered? It costs about 35 fucking quid. I mean, I suppose that doesn't matter. But who's going to watch it though? Who cares? Do people like it? Just play the old one. But this new one's all kind of like better, is it no? I've got, you know, I played Dark Souls. That game would be part of death. No, it'd be quite good, Alex. Think about it. Think about how raging I would be, maybe. Right? Think of how raging I would be, right? That could be quite funny. I completed it. I played Dark Souls. I completed it. It might be good to play it. And then I completed Dark Souls 3. Too much concentration equals no talking. But it's not a lot of concentration. A lot is just walking about and fucking just fighting some cunts. Good or bad, it'll make a good stream. Rory, well, let's have a wee think. Have you fucked off Alien? No, I just want to give people a variety. Like, let's say... Oh, by the way, this is 60 frames a second. I didn't mean to do that. Let's say I play Alien. There'll be people who watch at night and then they come and watch me, and you would quit and refund in an hour. I've been there, Ali. I've played the game. I've completed Dark Souls and I've completed Dark Souls 3. But think so the thing is, if I play Alien Isolation at, let's say, 12:30 or whatever, there'll be people who were watching last night who are like, when they get to see it the night, I'm like 2 hours in. But then again, how many people are going to consistently be fucking watching? I mean, I can't continually wait. I can't time everything like that, can I know? I can't. Play Alien at night. Right. Anyway, so I think people could watch VOD. I suppose so. I could do a bit of Euro Truck Simulator. Do a bit of that. That's a definite nighttime one. People like to fall asleep to all that. That's a nighttime thing. There's people who would like to see me playing Dark Souls. I think it would kind of annoy me a bit, but I think I would like to play it and to for you to advise me here and there, like remind me what sword to get, you know, that kind of thing. I think there might be a lot of people who go, I don't like this. This is a horrible dark looking game, rubbish. It will frustrate the part out of you. That could be fine. I can't get MAME on the go because the games in MAME, they're all copyrighted. And if I look like I've got these pirated fucking, like, say, arcade games, or if I did the Spectrum emulator stuff again, I could get done. I'm a big shot now. I'm a responsible big shot now. Who cares if folk don't like it, says C. McGuck there. Very good career advice. Very good career advice there. Right, let's come up with... You've picked a few shiters lately. Lethal, I know. I know that. Everybody, lots of people said, get the Wolf Among Us. And... just play a fucking game. I'm going to, but no right now, I'm going to play it a wee bit later. Let me just come up with 5 new ideas. Please say a word, and then I'll be on very shortly. Did you get your refund? Let me just check. Let's go to Steam. $11.99 pending. So no yet. No yet. Telltale, it was stupid. I'm not going to get the Walking Dead 2. Not going to get that. Right, ideas. Matchstick. What's the refund for? I got the Wolf Among Us refunded because I didn't like it, and I was only playing it for about an hour. Versatility, flatulence, simulator. Just one word play. Helicopter. Helicopter. Helicopter, plane, or the ships that are being built on the Clyde. Look at them and express disbelief that they're able to fly, float, given their weight and that they're made of metal. Something just does not make sense, and I cannot fucking get it out of my head. Right. Steel's Heavy and Feather spin-off. A helicopter. Watch a helicopter fly off and mumble. No, not having it. Right. So there's one idea. There you go. This is live. Horace. Another word, please. Parker, Velcro. Remember, it doesn't all have to be a thing. You know, like a thing, a fish, blanket, all that. It could be just a word. Maybe I should do that. Random word, hold on. Random word generator, right. Number of words, 1. Number of syllables, doesn't matter. Generate random words. Match. Oh, this is a good site. This is a good site. Look at this, look. Look at that there. Trash grandma, that's right. You've been bumped. Retired. Offender. Reservoir. Choice. Hut. Oh, this is a good. Number of words. Give me 20. Beam, snatch, corner, sensitivity, ignorant, nose. Oh, this is good. Chimney, conclusion,
Thank
fear.
you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Grat Kick, thank you very much for the sub. And Graphic, I will be back very, very soon. I'm just going to have a wee snack. Maybe even have my lunch, I'm not sure. And then I will be back with a game. I think I might get the chat union will strike against the generator. Well, there's the website. Get in touch with them, open up a case ticket. Get in touch with see if we can get some help off a stamp it to show you how to go through that sort of procedure successfully. Listen, troops. What was I going to say? Right, so do you think before I go away and actually get Dark Souls? Because that could be a good daytime one. That could be a good kind of shouting, sort of pissed off sort of one if it comes to it. Dark Souls Remastered. Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition is just the normal one, isn't it? 2012. 6 fucking years ago. I mean, I don't think it's like really, if I'm going to get it, you can't actually get it. Xbox controller for Windows is strongly recommended. What you use a controller for it? That's fine. I got a controller, but I thought, right, Dark Souls Remastered. Dark Souls will have you tearing. I know Dark Souls. I've completed Dark Souls. I've completed Dark Souls 3. It's just that it's got kind of bad reviews. The Dark Souls Remastered. I think because it had bugs or something. Dark Souls Remastered. Circuits, processor, high settings. I'll do that, man. Remastered runs better, right? Right, I'm fucking getting it, man. I'm fucking getting it, troops. I'm getting it. 8 gig. That's alright. Considering. You binned off Thief Simulator. No, I'm just trying to get a bit of variety. Wee bit of action on the go, because I've got Euro Truck Simulator 2. No lot of action. There'll be more action now that I can just speed like fuck and fuck the fines. But that's a kind of relaxing one. Thief Simulator's kind of like creeping about and all that. Dark Souls, more action and things happening. It's no lots of action, like it's not like a pure platformer, but right, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get Dark Souls remastered, and then hopefully, well, it's 8 gigs, so that won't take too long to download, and then I'll be back in maybe like say half an hour. And I think that'll be it. Stream that for a bit, because I think I've got some alright ideas today. It doesn't amount to much. I mean, the helicopter sort of thing, if I was to talk about it and look at it, no more than a minute. Not even maybe 30 seconds. If I was to make that in a wee video. Party piece. Don't know how I would do that exactly, but that's like 30 seconds. Claps, wee thing that lasts about 15 seconds maybe. But with some kind of... a scam, don't know what I'm going to do. Youngster part of me a minute. Doorstop, don't really know what I'm going to do there, but you're talking about maximum 5 minutes of stuff there. So it's not a lot, but when you're coming up with ideas, you've got to keep on doing it, keep coming back, keep on doing it. I mean, it's not, I've not done a lot, but it's something. Something's better than nothing. Right, troops. So I'm gonna fuck off. Download Dark Souls remastered. I'm getting it. It's happening. And away we fucking go. Oh, pity. Commander Dabble, thank you very much for the 500 bits. Pity part of Limmy's thought clouds pass and spatter drops of wisdom down the windows of your mind. Refractive banter beaming through like sunshine. Burns you cunt, get to fuck, move over, you fucking done. Limmy National Treasure. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Commander Dabbler, can I ask you a wee question? Can I ask you a wee question? Where are you fae? Because sometimes I see people say fucking, F-O-O-K-I-N, and I'm like, what's that? Because I normally, I wonder if it's like an English person, their version of what they think is typing fucking in some sort of Scottish accent when fuck, it's just F, it sounds fucking. It's no Irish. Newcastle. It's got the fucking lot. Australian, right. Thank you very, very much. I just want to say I'm a big fan of Australia. I'm a big fan of Australia and everything that's happening down there. Thank you very, very much. If you don't look in my archives, don't listen to anybody in here. It's fucking shite about the water situation down there. I've often said here on the webcam, having been to Australia, I feel very close to the situation down there with the water. I don't watch yesterday's webcam. It's probably quite heartbreaking. Just going there. It's not saying anything you've not heard before, but all the best with the water situation down there and the hole in the sky. Right, thank you very, very, very much, Commander Dabbler. Thank you very much, and everybody else. Thank you, everybody who subscribed. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, donated, and all the rest of it. What's his name? You get your money back. You all just, if you press the right fucking buttons, you fucking get somebody. Is he on a fucking? Is he in is he going like kind of like on a fucking Jeep or something? Is he in a fucking Jeep when he does all this? Like how much am I fucking donating? Oh, you bastard! I've made a cunt here. I need a refund. Refund £10. Oh, £10 fucking pounds. Cancel. Oh fuck. What? Gonna stop just for a minute. No, we need to get them right. So many mistakes. No, I'm having a joke because you're getting your money back, but please do it through the pro. He's not even here anyway. He's not even here.
Thank you.
McMeth, thank you very, very much. Thank you for subscribing. Just a bit to go. I'll be back in half an hour. Hopefully the game will be downloaded by then, and Dark Souls Remastered, and we're going to go right back into it. We're going to go right back into Dark Souls land after all this time. High definition detail running at 60 frames per second. I've never seen it like that. Never seen it, and I'm looking forward to it with my GeForce GTX 1080. So I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.